Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Biostudy Pathshala, and I am Nilanjana Sharkar. So I will discuss about ecology, some basic ecology. So what is ecology? Ecology is the study of our environment, natural environment, and the interaction between organisms with each other and to the surroundings. And this term first coined by Ernst Haeckel, a German biologist, in 1869. And our environment includes biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors are the living component of environment like animals, plants, microorganisms, etc. And abiotic factors are non-living like water, soil, temperature, fire, lights, etc. These are some biotic factors and these are some abiotic factors. So I have decided to discuss about abiotic factors first, then biotic factors. So air is an abiotic factor, and it is the mixture of gases, nitrogen, oxygen, and many more, and it surrounds the earth like an envelope. And the density of the earth atmosphere decreases with increasing altitude from the earth's surface. That means a disproportionate relation. The earth atmosphere is divided into 4 major layers. These are troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, and thermosphere. Troposphere ranges from earth's surface to an altitude of 8 to 18 km depending upon latitude and season, and more than 80% of the atmosphere occupied by this layer. And tropopause is the boundary between troposphere and its next layer, that is stratosphere. Here lapse rate is observed. Lapse rate is the decreasing of temperature about 6.4 degrees centigrade with increasing of 1 kilometer altitude from the earth's surface. Now the stratosphere. Stratosphere starts from tropopause and ends up to 50 kilometer. Ozone layer present in this zone at the height of 15 to 32 kilometer. 99.9% mass of the atmosphere occupied by the troposphere and the stratosphere altogether, and stratopause is the boundary between stratosphere and its next level, that is mesosphere. Now the mesosphere starts from 50 km above the earth's surface and expands up to 85 km. Mesopause is the boundary between mesosphere and thermosphere. Negative temperature runs in this zone and it is called as coldest part of the earth atmosphere. Almost minus 90 degrees centigrade temperature is observed in this zone. It is mesosphere, it is stratosphere, and it is troposphere. Next is thermosphere, next major layer. It expands up to 600 km, and here temperature rises in a continuous basis and reach up to 1000 degrees centigrade. Ionosphere, a layer of charged particle, is found in this zone. Next is the exosphere, and the outermost layer of the earth atmosphere extends from the top of the thermosphere up to 10,000 km. These are some gaseous mixture we have found in the earth atmosphere. Next is soil. Soil is also an important abiotic factor, and it is the uppermost layer of the earth's surface. It is the mixture of weathered rock, organic materials, water, air, and some minerals. Soil is formed by the weathering of rocks and minerals. This weathering procedure mainly of two types. These are physical disintegration and chemical decomposition. Physical disintegration means fragmentations of rock into small particles, and chemical decomposition means mineral decomposes to synthesize newly soluble materials. Now, soil again of two types on the basis of soil particle formation and deposition. These are residual soil and transported soil. So what is residual soil and what is transported soil? If this is a rock particle, a big rock, it is fragmented to form small soil particle. If this soil particle deposited to its original place or on the place of its origin, then it is called as residual soil. But if this rock particle firstly fragmented to form small soil particle and then transported by either wind or water, wind, etc., and moves far from its original place and deposited there to form soil, then it is called as transported soil. It is its original place and it is far from its original place. Now is soil texture. Soil texture depends on solely soil particles. Soil particles is of mainly three types: sand, sleet and clay. Sand is largest soil particles, ranges from 0.05 to 2 millimeter. Sleet is the moderate, ranges from 0.002 to 0.05 millimeter, and clay is the smallest, lower than 0.002 millimeter. Soil air and soil water also present in the soil, and soil air is the mixture of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrous oxide, nitrogen dioxide, etc. Humic substances and non-humic substances also found in soil. Humic substances are decomposed part of plant and animal residues, and non-humic substances are carbohydrate, proteins, lipids, etc. Humic substances composed of mainly three organic acids. These are humins, humic acid and fulvic acid. Humin is insoluble in water under any pH. Humic acid is insoluble in water under acidic pH but soluble in basic pH, and fulvic acid soluble in water at all pH. Now the soil water. 30% of the soil volume occupied by soil water, and it is essential for any organisms to live. Depending upon the interactions between soil particle and the water molecules, soil water mainly three types. These are hygroscopic water, capillary water and gravitational water. Hygroscopic water and gravitational water can't be utilized or not available for plants. Only capillary water can be utilized by plants. As you can see in this figure, that is hygroscopic water forms a thin film around the soil particle, and it can be utilized. Capillary water forms a thin, narrow capillary-like structure, and it is utilized by plants. Gravitational water are the main component of the groundwater because this water moves deep into the soil due to the gravitational force. Next term is the field capacity. It is the water holding capacity of soil. It varies depending upon the soil type. Next is soil horizons or soil layers. Soil layers can be observed in a vertical soil section. This is also called a soil profile, and soil profile mainly shows four horizons. These are O, A, B, C. O stands for organic materials. So in this layer, organic materials are found in large amount in various stages of decomposition. Next is A horizon. A horizon or A layer is humus rich and dark in color and topmost mineral horizon. In well developed and older soils, one extra horizon, that is E horizon, found between the A and B horizon. This layer is also called eluviated zone or eluviated layer, and it is composed of mainly silicates. This layer showed maximum leaching of minerals and or organic materials. Next is B horizon. From the E horizon, the least particles accumulated in the B horizon. So B horizon, also called as accumulation zone or eluviated zone. Next is C horizon. This is called as parent rock. It is less weathered parent material situated exactly above the bedrock or the R horizon, as you can see in this photo as well as in the slide. So this was a brief discussion about air and soil, the abiotic factors of the ecosystem. In our next class, I will discuss about light and temperature as well as some biotic components. So thank you, and please like, and if you think this video is helpful for you, share with your friends and subscribe my channel. Thank you.